Good people, welcome to FiddleHed Fiddle Lessons. So good to see you. We're gonna now do the 2-octave G major scale. And then I'm going to show you a way to break that scale into smaller mini scales as an excellent practice technique. All right, so we've already learned put it this way, I usually teach the lower octave first. That starts on an open G. Open 1, 2, 3. And then on D, open 1, 2, 3. All right? The upper octave starts on D3, where that one ends. All right? I've also taught that. I have other videos for that, so I'm not gonna go too much into the fingerings on those, but that the upper octave is D3, open A, 1, low 2, 3, open E, 1, low 2. So now what we're gonna do is smash those two scales together into a mega scale. Okay, so here we go. Alrighty, that's it, with more flow. One, two, three, fun! Now, if you're keeping score at home, you may have noticed that I added an E3 on top. Well, that's still in the scale. It's sort of like beginning the scale again. It's the second note of the scale. E3 is A. Why did I do that? Well, because it'll make it good for practicing certain bowings and rhythms. If we add that note, then we end up having 4 notes on every string from this scale. So that leads to the next thing I wanted to show you, which was, I just call this sometimes 4-note clusters or mini scales. Basically, you can create all kinds of different scales besides the standard scale. Scales are just kind of fun practice things, or at least I think they're fun. I try to make them fun. And so this is what I'm giving to you now. We're gonna create 4 little scales from that big scale, all right? So we're gonna start with the notes on the G string. Open 1, 2, 3. All right, and now one thing we can do now that we got this is we can work on some technique. We can see, how are my fingers looking? Say you do it up and down. Maybe my fingers are flying off. So what you can practice is little lift with this, all right? You can also ask yourself, am I doing the death grip when I play? Am I pressing really hard? And this simple little scale is a great opportunity to practice that as well. Am I breathing? Sometimes even I forget to breathe. And now I'm going to focus on my breath as I play. So let's see, let's do the notes on the D string, our next mini scale, starting on D, same fingering. So now let's practice something else with this handy scale. Let's practice slur 2. And loop on that. All right, we could practice all the slur patterns. Slur 4. Isn't that handy? You can do this on all the other strings. A. Right? That's still slur 4. And we have low 2 now, remember. Or on E. slur 2, separate 2. Separate 1, slur 3. I'm not going to go into these bowings too much. If you already know them, do them. If you don't, there's videos for them on FiddleHed. Check it out now or after this video. Okay, so basically you can practice those. You can practice rhythms like hoedown. All right, and then when you feel like you've gotten good practice on each string, you can go back and play the whole thing again and add variations to the whole thing. So now let's do slur 4 on the entire 2-octave scale. All right, so now I hope it makes sense to you why I added this extra note. So on the E string, we have the E3. It's just a very nice variation for the slurs and other things as well. If you know how to do melodic patterns, you could do those on this scale. Another thing that will be covered in other videos. One last suggestion is when you're going back to the mini scales thing, if you're just on one string, let's say G again, you can just go up. By the way, these mini scales are great for working on speed because it's a simpler thing. Less to think about. You can kind of really build up the speed and then you can slow it back down. So we can go only up and down, or we could go just down. That's a really good one. It's a little harder. Do that on all 4. All right, so cool. Well, I'm glad you made it to the end of this video. It shows you have persistence, and congrats. No, seriously, you know, most people don't, you know, most people give up. Or maybe they don't find the rest of it useful. I don't know. I'm glad you made it, and there'll be a lot more good things to come for you and on FiddleHed. So see you soon. Bye. Go to FiddleHed.com for a progressive, step-by-step course outline, color-coded tabs, play-along tracks, sheet music, and much more. Thanks for watching the video. Excellent. And don't forget to subscribe. Thanks.